What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, Happy New Year, and welcome to this video in which we'll take a look at Ethereum. We'll be doing a full technical analysis, but also talking about the fundamentals. I mean, obviously we need to. Ethereum itself, and most of you know that as well. We've been pretty boring, and we haven't moved a lot in the last 2 days, but that's obviously because it's the weekend. And we are mostly going to be talking about how we're going to open next week, because the market circumstances for Ethereum are actually quite interesting. So that's what I wanted to talk about. For today, like I said, it's the weekend, it's New Year, volume is dropping down to very, very low numbers. We're now under 2% of the market cap. That's not necessarily bad news, but it does mean that it's more easily manipulated, right? Because now if you, for example, have $1 billion, you can easily manipulate the price, while as earlier when the volume was like 10, 20 billion, you could not so easily do that. But that's just the status of Ethereum right now. If we take a look at the technicals, which you can see, and I'll also put that in the thumbnail, I think that some sort of a breakout is coming, because what you can see is that you clearly have bearish momentum here. You clearly have these EMAs, those waving lines pressing us down. And you also got some, well, you could argue that we're making lower highs. But on the other hand, there's also some bullish momentum coming from these levels here that we made the 22nd of November. And what's kind of happening right now is that you can see a triangle like this forming, which I usually don't like to use triangles. But in this case, it's good to illustrate a point. It's that you have bullish momentum and bearish momentum, and fundamentally seen, you have bearish momentum coming from FTX and Alameda Research, and bullish momentum coming from a dropping dollar strength index. So the thing is that, well, we would need to either determine whether one of those two, the bullish or the bearish strength, is stronger. Or we need to determine that it's going to be a stalemate, right? It's just going to move sideways. And I think we are going to move sideways. That is usually the preferred movement also in a bear market, which we are in. But I do think that the bullish momentum is strong enough with the dropping dollar strength index to, at the beginning of next week, so either Monday or Tuesday, I think we're going to break above our main resistance level, which at this point is 1200. I think we can break above that. I think we can move up to 1220 and 1225. I don't think we can break that. From there, we will start dropping back down. And then I think we can, well, first of all, consolidate on 1200 and 1200 a little bit more. But if we look a little bit further into January, we will probably still drop down towards 1175 and 1150. That's just the realistic prognosis for January, in my opinion. But the thing is that January could actually end on a bullish note, right? Because right now the fundamentals are really kind of the same. Like the bearish power and the bullish power is kind of equal. But what can happen at the end of January, and I will definitely talk about that more as well in the upcoming month. But there's the monetary policy needs to be changed early February. And what happened last time around is that quite some time before that monetary policy change happened, we already got some bullish news. So that could happen in January, but for now, just on the short term, I think we can, on the very short term, I think we can expect some bullish momentum. But on the short term in general, I think we'll be pretty consolidating. So that's my take on Ethereum for now. I'll be back tomorrow, but for now, take care, take it easy today, and bye.